So bear with me, I'm learning a lot of the stream bits. So if I'm looking a bit confused, the reason is because I am very, very new. So what we're going to do, just going to do some nice, easy practice races as part of the tournament. I think you can join. We'll see what happens. But your result will not count towards ranking yet, so we can do some practice matches, and that's where we're going to start off. I have got the comments here. If you want to say some stuff, you want me to talk about some stuff, I'm very happy to. You just create a little topic and tell me what team you are racing for and what your name is on here, and I'll make a little shout out. So we've got Team Wario and Team Waluigi. I'm a Team Wario man. Wario's such a cool cat. He's because especially with the WarioWare. So you'll be able to choose whatever character you want for this tournament. This tournament will be obviously Waluigi and Wario, so I can expect to see a lot of Warios and a lot of Waluigis on track, hopefully. But I like to put up my own little Miis. So we've got a Happy Mask Salesman from the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, or Mr. Iwata-san. So I'm going for Shigehiro Iwata. I've probably said that completely wrong. And I like this setup for the Kart. Bear with me, still getting used to this. So we have, it seems to be the best one for me especially. So you have the buggy bar, you have these the little roller wheels, and I don't know, there's a difference between the gliders. They're all pretty similar, to be fair. So there's little me. Hello. And yeah, we can wait for people to hop on, but I'm prepared if anyone hops on. We can do some quick practice matches, little practice races, and that'd be nice to just get a little bit of practice in, if nothing more. So at the moment on the stream we have on the left side of the right side of your screen, I'm pointing left, but getting used to it. But you have got the room code, and this room code, all you do is type it in on the Switch, on the system, and you'll be able to join in the tournament. And like I say, it's going to be between Team Wario and Team Waluigi. Like I say, a couple of practice matches, why not? It's all good bit of fun. As no one's on, we'll do a quickie, shall we? So we'll go for random. Oh, I wonder who it's going to pick. So, yeah, I don't know what characters people are going to pick. I presume it's going to be Wario and Waluigi, but yeah, you never know. I like having me characters. It adds that bit of personalisation in terms of, it just adds a lot of personalisation. I like that about the game. That's where probably Miitopia is going to be a really fun game in terms of you can have just whatever Miis you want on your team, so you can do some quite funny things. And I think we all like to meet characters back on the Nintendo Wii as well. So, but yeah, we'll wait for it to sort itself out and see what happens. But in terms of waiting, I'm going to be having a nice little cup of tea as we wait. If I'm looking down a lot, it's due to the fact I've got the stream running here. I've got my Streamlabs on here, my stream on Twitch on my phone down here, and screen up here, tea here. I'm going through some bits, don't worry. I'm trying to work out a nice, efficient way that works. So, let's put a nice little post up sharing this wonderful stream is happening. So, copy the link. And like I say, the Facebook group is actually in the description of this stream. So if you would like to join the Switch Club on Facebook, it's there ready for you. So I'm just going to post about the streams live. And if, like I say, if anyone wants to join in, we have got the room code on the right hand of your screen. Oh, we've got someone. See? Who's that? Right, I don't want to go back. No. Shove it. There. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? There you go. So we're going to do a nice little quick race with whoever's hopped on. There we go. Oh, I like that one. That's good. That's a great one to practice on with. So we got Mio Jiggler from United Kingdom. And she's racing for Team Waluigi. So we got a Team Wario member and a Team Waluigi member for the start of the practice. And we're on Wario's gold mine. So I think that's very fitting in terms of. So what character are they gone for? Oh, right, I'm concentrating now. Whoops. I've been disconnected. Oh. That's worrying. What happened there? What happened there? Bear with me 1 second. Oops. There you go. I'm back to normal. Right. Hop back in, try and get some practices in. So hello Mary Jiggler and hello Becky Bow. So we go back through it. I don't know why it disconnected me. There was no reason for that. So yeah, beyond me. Worst case scenario is I move the Ethernet from the laptop to the Switch. I'm having a bit of an issue with I've only got one Ethernet at the moment. I broke the other one. So, but yeah, hello Mayo Jiggler and hello Becky Bow for today's great tournament. And we have got another Wario stage up. We have got Mount Wario, and that's one of my favourites, to be honest. So, may do. Hope. Come on. Come on. Is he back? God's sake. Heck. Oh, is it working? Is that back? Give me 1 second. Is that back? Well, I see. Oh yeah. I think that's back. Wicked. Hi again. Sorry about the technical issues. I'm still trying to work out. Mate, I'll try to make sure everything's working. I don't know why it ain't. First time streaming, to bear with. So, I see. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Or I could call you Mia Jiggler, or I can call you Sarah. So, up to you. I don't know if it's my connection or your connection in terms of what happened there. I presume it might be mine because, but it shouldn't happen. I don't know why, but that's beyond me. Worst case scenario is, like I say, I stop the stream, start it back up, and I'll whack the Ethernet in the Switch because I think that would be more important than making sure the stream's consistent. But yeah, if I was prepared, I'd probably sort out another Ethernet cable, but it weren't the way, was it? So that's me being silly and not prepared enough. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this race. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. So in terms of, we have 15 minutes till the tournament actually officially starts. No, I don't want to go back. Go away. So that's going to be exciting. So we've got 15 minutes till it officially kicks off. Yeah. So it's nice. Everything's ready. So this is good. Make sure we're in the actual grouping. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm doing good. I've just come off a night shift, so I'm pretty tired if I'm honest, but that's that's no biggie to be honest. I'm just gonna be buzzing on cups of tea to be honest. So I think I'm more excited about doing this. I'm excited about how it's gonna go, and yeah. So I'm doing well. I'm pretty excited, and still a little bit muggy from night shift, but not end of the world, is it? How are you guys doing out there then? You all good? All good, Mio? Jiggler? Sarah? Whatever you want to call yourself. But yeah. Ooh. But yeah, in terms of this, I've got karting tomorrow as well, so I'm going, after this it'll probably be soon to bed, and this is going to be great practice for that, so so you're going to see me have lots of cups of tea during all this. I've got the one now. If you see me nip off or put stream starting soon or intermission or whatever, be right back. That's because I'm putting the kettle on. Priorities. You can tell from England in terms of having an English British cup of tea. There you go. So you're looking down. I've got the stream here, just gone through comments, just yeah. So 10 minutes till we can start scoring points for Team Wario. So yeah, this is gonna be good. It's all that build up, it's excitement. I even got my dad watching. Hello, Dad. And hello, the 4, is it? You got 4? Yeah, we've got 4 viewers at the moment. Hello, the 4 people that are watching. Hopefully we get some good racing in, and it's just going to be a good old watch. It's hard to say, first time round. First time's always the worst time, as they say, for a lot of things, and yeah. So make sure. Good idea. Good, I'm not the only one getting a cuppa before we all kick off and start. It's just a great way of starting the thing. You have a cup of tea to big yourself up. You have a cup of tea to wind yourself after. It's and that's me. My tea done. Keep getting notifications about the events kicking off. It's starting. Yeah, I should know that I'm going to the event that I'm running. I should know that the stream's running because I've always, yeah. Good old Facebook likes to make sure I'm 100% on top of it. There you go, that's a cup of tea done. Just try and get every mouthful like that. So what do we think of my me is, by the way, my little me? Do we remember Mr. Iwata? Yeah, real good representative for Nintendo. I really should get a Reggie one. Reggie is Mr. Iwata, Mr. Reggie, and Miyamoto, great characters in terms of representing Nintendo. So I'd like to kind of get me of each of them, because why not? If you know what I mean. Can you imagine putting them all into Smash Bros? But I will be doing other events on Facebook through the Nintendo Switch Club. If anyone's interested, join. I don't know what game I'm going to do next. I think Mario Kart would be a nice, good one, because this is easier set up, and we could do some more battles like Splatoon. So if you have a think of ideas, okay? Do we want another one? Do we want like mustard versus ketchup or something like that? What two teams do we want? So I thought Stream cut out then. What two teams do we want to go against each other? Don't go into standby, you silly Switch. Because there's some good ones we can do. So we can do that. We could do Smash Bros. We could do Splatoon. There's some good games here on Nintendo Switch. So I'm really eager to hear what people's opinions are on what games to choose, what tournaments we can set up. It's a good opportunity, and to stream it as well. I think streaming adds a nice little element to it. It's like being on TV, but you're not, if you know what I mean. So I like it a lot. So, and as a huge fan of Team Mustard, love it. Team Ketchup all the way, or Team Mayo. Yeah, you got the choice of two, but yeah, Team Ketchup all the way. But yeah, I must admit, if we can get a practice round, a couple of practice racing, Mute City looks like a good one. That would be. I do love that track. A huge fan of F-Zero. I'm hoping they do an F-Zero for the Nintendo Switch at some point, one day. Or at least put off F-Zero GX, because that was a brilliant game. Absolutely loved that. And I know a lot of people out there did as well. Down in Croydon, there is an F-Zero AX machine, and that machine is so cool. And I was hunting for that for a while to try and play that, because I had the GameCube with the disc and the memory card you can plug in. And yeah, it'd been a while since I tried to find them, and that's the only one I found that's local, at least. Yeah, I'm not really local to London. I'm about 40-50 mile away, but at the same time, yeah, it's possible, and I just really enjoyed that game so much. I think the problem with the game, it's too perfect in a way, if you know what I mean. So they can't upgrade off something that's perfect. But if you can get the virtual console and have GameCube games on the Switch, or even like the 3D stars from Nintendo when they did it for Mario's 30th, I think it is. I should know. Oh goodness, I did a Mario Kart event for that as well. Well, I was part of one. Up for Splatoon 2. We can do Splatoon 1, 2 next time, because that's a really fun game. I do enjoy that so much. It's just a really good shoot 'em up. Well, shoot 'em up, but shooting wall, shooting floor, and that's fun. But yeah, Splatoon would be a good one. I personally, I'm interested in looking into how to do that, to be fair. That could be a really exciting one. It's a nice competitive little game. I've got a fly on my screen. So yes, like I say, got Smash Bros, got Splatoon, got Mario Kart. I've got quite a few games. Monster Hunter, obviously. Sorry, I need a haircut. Monster Hunter, I would say, but the problem is, obviously, we got such a small number of people who can can go on quests in Monster Hunter. So that one's a bit all more difficult. If there's more than 3 people, I'm not counting myself. But there's options, and that's kind of the exciting thing, is we can do these things online. But yeah, it makes games so much cooler being able to do online as well at times. And the social aspect as well, streaming aspect as well. I know that's a big thing for a lot of people, is the streaming element of it. And I watch little bits. I've hopped on before once or twice to watch a couple of streams. Usually like Lando Norris, Jimmy Broadbent, proper sim racer guys. Not the Mario Kart, but Hungry Box for Smash Bros. I hop on and watch him every now and then. Is there any streamers on Nintendo that you guys watch on here? Yeah, I'm a bit old school. I don't really watch too much of it, but I know there's so much out there for streaming content. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear any music either. I don't know why I couldn't seem to get the audio working. Used to get it working. I've tried unplugging it, plug it back in, try to reset everything, but I can't seem to get the audio for the game onto the stream, and that's frustrating because some of the music on it is absolutely stunning. One thing I'm going to be trying to do is talk your ear off so you don't realise that there is no music. So that's going to be my little workaround for that. But standby again. Boop. I've got to try and sort out that standby thing because it's annoying. Hopefully when we kick off in 4 minutes time, we can have it so it doesn't go into standby. I think it's just a whole sitting here, chilling out, have a cup of tea, and wait for things to kick off. So let's see, any notifications? No, always good. There we go. So it's nice to chill out. I've got time to make another cup of tea. I've had to. When we had up the Mario Kart streamers soon, I made a cup of tea then as well. So I had 2 teas within the past half an hour. So I'll be on the cans of Coke in a minute. That's just a nice easy drink. But I'm looking forward to this. This should be really good, and it's having the whole team elements an exciting prospect. Yeah, any issues with the stream, anything you want to discuss, pop up on there. Because I know there's going to be things that I will work on with this stream, try and improve on. In terms of the tournament, things like online events as a whole. So I'll try and work a bit more on. And I'll try and stop brushing my hair. Issue is in UK, we're still not allowed haircuts, so my hair is a lot longer than I'd expect it to be. And it is getting a little warm, so I will take this hoodie off in a second. Okay. Don't worry, there's a shirt underneath, it's fine. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to go out and come back in because it should be 8 o'clock in a minute. Tournament's kind of closed. Yeah, I know it's closed because we've got a minute to go. So, right, 1 minute. 1 minute to go. It's all that build up, you see. It's exciting. Get too excited. Let's try and make sure the stream's running alright. Make sure there's no issues. That's all live. It's all good. Yeah, all's good. 3 streamers, 3 viewers, 5 views. Yeah. Yeah, I've had to refresh the stream on there. It's all good. So right, there we go. We can start. It's giving me a nice little flag. Team Wario. I can score points for Team Wario now. So once again, gone Mr. Iwata. Ooh. These ones aren't really good. So let's try and move a few things to make sure. There you go. So it's all prepped and ready to go. So there should be a few people coming to the event today. How many did it say on the events? So about 4 people interested. So one of them being Sarah, of course, who popped on earlier. Said hello, and she'll be in the comments saying hi as well. John, Becky, so yeah, it's a few people, myself including. Well, of course I'm going to be there, I'm running the damn thing, so. Got to attend your own event. Hello again. I can do the hello one here. There you go. Happy Mr. Iwata, son. Yeah, I don't know if it's a course that you liked on there. I wasn't really a fan of many of them. Like Dragon Driftway, not my cup of tea at all. So, but yeah, let's get started. Team Wario, versus Team Waluigi. And hopefully it goes that little bit better, because obviously in that practice round, it suddenly disconnected. I don't know why. Oh, Wario stage. Okay, we've got we seem to be getting a few of the Wario stages out today. That's quite handy. So good old DS stage this. Love this. Big ramps. So Mio Jiggler's gone for the blue Yoshi. So as we kick off, not a great start from Mio Jiggler. I'm gone way wide and hitting the right. Come on, I can do better than this. Right, we seem to have some really strong AI at the moment as we go into turn. Oh, God, no, what turn it is. But it's boost, jump, 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 and drift. I couldn't go for the 2 barrels. One tip I will say to anyone that's watching: if you hold down the item button, you can hold the item behind you. So that protects you from stuff like shells as we go. Oh, I didn't expect to do that. Right. So it's just a matter of trying to keep boosting. Where's Mio Jiggler? She's not doing too bad. I think she's about 10th, I guess. I can see the screen on the map. Little map on the side there. Where's the AI gone? Oh, fuck. Oh. Bit of drifting there. There you go. So I'm currently being caught by Lemmy or Lenny. I just don't seem to be doing so good at this track. I love that giant inflatable Wario. That's massive. See, very interesting course this in terms of how many jumps there are. It gives you great time to get some good speed. Now, you would have seen that the red shell should be named for me, and seems like it didn't want to hit. But because we got the team element here, this is what changes it up slightly. Is a lot of the weapons, like the shell, I can't hit another red member. So this is where the working as a team can work out quite well. Is a red player can't hit another red player. Oh, look. Now Jiggler's come up. She's up to 4th. It looks like 3rd or 4th so far. And I'm just gone by that small little map you can see above the room code if you so wish to join. There we go. So we got Baby Mario just behind me, followed by 3, 4, 5 Waluigi carts. Yeah, so basically it looks like I'm going to win today's first race, and Neo Jiggler will be 4th, scoring some good healthy points for Team Waluigi. Oh, she came 3rd. Wicked. Well done to you. So that's 10 points, Team Waluigi, and 15 points for Team Wario. The AI doesn't add the points. So it's going to be a matter of determining. Yeah, it's just going to be a matter of letting them crack on the AI and going from there. So like I say, feel free to join. The room code's at the bottom right of the screen. Let's see, which one do I like it? Dry Desert I'm very familiar with. Wildwoods, interesting one. And Dolphin Shoals. It's not the right one, it's not the right one. Yeah, I'm just going by my personal favourites. Oh look, we're going straight into the next race anyway. I've got some nice pictures of the stream being sent in through Facebook. So, I didn't click that, did I? I might be hanging on it. Oh, Thwomp wins. I love the W in the Thwomp. Hopefully you're enjoying, by the way, Mayor Jiggler, and enjoying the stream, enjoying being in today's race. Hopefully we get some more people coming later on. It's the second race of the evening. I'm making a very bad start. I was looking around at everyone who's behind. So Mia Jigger goes into the lead, battling with Bowser, who's on the same Waluigi team. And there you go. Oh, did she get hit by Red Shell? Oh, they go up on the wall. I take the shorter line, but the not so fast line as Bowser hits me. Oh, right, this is getting exciting all of a sudden. It's amazing what a bad start can do. Mia Jigger is now in 2nd behind Bowser. 3rd place is myself as I tuck down to the inside. I'll try and go around the outside of the Thwomp as we chase down Bowser. There you go. So now it's all got very exciting very quickly. Where is Neo Jiggler? I don't. Mario Jiggler site. Look. I thought it was, and then where's she gone? So she's behind. Wendy's currently in 3rd place, and we are now getting the stage change up slightly because you get these massive gears which add to the racing. You can get a nice little ramp appear. So it looks like, oh, I wasn't paying attention there. I nearly hit that good old yellow banana. So right, as I thought that might squish me there, and I thought, see, this is where the time trial. I used to get quite into this. I really wanted to try and get all the gold Kart, gold Mario, and gold Glider. So this is where I've picked up the whole drifting technique. Make sure drift every corner and the shortcuts as well. Now it seems to be done really well at the start, but she's now in 5th place from the looks of it according to the map, and that's going to be a healthy amount of points for. Oh, I've shrunk down now, and that's going to be a great opportunity for some of the back markers to try and catch up. Now, oh shit, she's in 2nd, so that leaves another 10 points. Is she gone back to blue shell? Yes, so a Team Wario member has just thrown a blue shell and it's hit her. Thankfully for me, being Team Wario, that's worked out well. She still comes 2nd and gets 12 healthy points. That puts her 8 points behind me. But in terms of, that looks quite exciting. That looks like it turned out really exciting race. And this is the one fun thing about good old Mario Kart, is you can go from the back of the grid to the front just by some luck of some items, and that's really exciting. And this is what really sells this game. This is what makes people want to come and get involved. See, good choice. I can see we've both chosen the Mount Wario, and this is a really fun stage. It does feel very much like a ski run, a bit of Moogle. Is that what they call it in the skiing thing? Something like that. Here we go. So, Team Wario, Team Waluigi. So all we need is another Team Waluigi member to hop on, and that will change the dynamic of the tournament dramatically. And it's away we go. Not a great start by Mayo Jiggler. I make a decent start as I don't get a good item though. I get a nice little coin, but that's it. We got Waluigi in front of me for Team Waluigi. I think the game must know that I know what teams we're on. Ooh. Waluigi is hunting me down with Baby Mario just behind. I missed a shortcut there, and because I'm not paying largest amount of attention, because I'm also checking out the stream, checking comments. Oh, there we go. So we get to this fun part. It gets more fun towards the end of the lap or a stage, depends how you want to call it. And it's just little dabs of the brake here and there to ensure that we keep the cart going in the right direction and not sliding off. So right, where is everyone? I'm waiting for this massive blue shell to just ruin a couple more races at some point. And now you saw there, that's why I have the hold down the item button, and that protects me from, you saw that shell come up. But at the moment, I've just getting coins now. The game must have decided it don't want me to have an easy time. So it's the final stage. This is very much like the ski run. My favourite part of the track. And I've... may see a mistake there. But has that lost me? It would have lost me time. I'm not going to bother dumping the banana. So who we got behind? We have Wendy behind. Lemmy looks to be just behind her. And that's why I'm going by that small map. It's very difficult to tell. I wish we had a live leaderboard. But you can see they're all coming down that ski jump. And we'll be getting me across the line in first place for Team Wario. Then we get Mayo Jiggler, who did well. After that bad start, she's come back very well there to get 12 healthy points for Team Waluigi. And like I say, 24 points, not 24 races will count towards the tournament. After that, we can chill out and just do some nice races. So different opinions here. I love Big Blue, but it seems like good old Neo Jiggler wants to go for Animal Crossing. So I was fiddling with the mic there, and that just fell. You got a nice little turny thing which adapts, lifts that up and down. So we're going to go for Animal Crossing. So 11 points difference so far. And we're into race number 4, I think it is. So race number 4. And we got it in the winter. Such cool characters, Animal Crossing there. See, obviously, you can have the villagers on the cart. And you can also have Isabelle. What do we all think of Animal Crossing being in... what's it called? Build-A-Bear. Do we like them? Oh, look. Neo Jiggler's in third as... Who is leading at the moment? So, right, Wendy's in second place. Leading is Isabelle at her home course. Neo Jiggler goes wide. I add insult to injury. Am I going to be mean enough? Yeah, I'm mean enough to hit Isabel. I haven't got anything to protect me. Was there a red shell coming after me? No, it doesn't look like it was going after. And this is, once again, this is the difficulty with the teams, is non-Mario Kart, and we may do that next time we do a Mario Kart tournament, is go for just a free-for-all rather than have these teams. But I like the teams. It gives a nice little aspect of what do we prefer. Do we prefer this or that? I prefer Wario to Waluigi. I think that adds a little extra element to it. And when we get more people on, then you'll kind of keep track of the points. And at the end of it all, you'll see the points tally up. And hopefully we get a nice tight little battle. Boom. So, wow. I think I may have just... Oh, no. So, Isabel is still in second. Wendy third. Baby Mario fourth. And Neo Jiggler with the blue Yoshi. I've been hit by the red shell. Timing there was pretty dang decent, to be honest, because I could easily fell off that jump and I can't see. That is quite a difficult... Oh. So, right. Behind Wendy and Lemmy is... Oh, I'm not paying attention. I've on the last corner as well. Don't. There you go. I'm telling the AI, Wendy, just no. So now you was in fourth for most of that, weren't you? Oh. You was fourth and obviously fell down a bit there. But that's once again the randomness and rubber banding of Mario Kart. But I hope you're enjoying this as well. It's nice to get a bit of online play on the game. It's nice to try out this streaming thing that I don't do. I set up this Twitch channel especially for today's event, and I'm looking forward to doing a few more in the near future. So, we're in the race number 5. I voted the GBA Rainbow Plaza, and Mayo Jiggler's gone for random. Oh, yeah, good. I'll have that. That's good. I've got my can drink behind here. Love Mute City. It's such a fast track. Yeah. Have a can of Pepsi right near my Switch and the laptop. Here we go. As we start off, and it's Baby Mario who gets a brilliant start. I try and get the coins by going on to the purple stuff. Recharging. Wendy and Baby Mario in the lead, fighting for Team Wario. Behind me is Roy and Larry. That's the name of the other one, wait. I made a slight mistake there. Who did I hit? I hit someone. So I'm not making a great start there. It seems to be a bit of a wild race, this, don't it? How are we coping out front? We have Wario's up there. I've not seen him out front for a while. Isabel's up there. Oh, there's Mayo Jiggler. She's up into second place, it looks like, for Team Waluigi. She's ahead of Waluigi. Oh, no, she's in third. I didn't see the other carts in front. So we have Wendy leading at the moment. Roy in second. Mayo Jiggler third. And I'm in fourth place now. Hoping to catch up now. You can see Mayo's fighting hard up there. I make a massive lunge. So here we go. It's a 3-way, 4-way, 5-way battle for the lead into the final lap. And that causes a bit of chaos as someone threw a red shell at my bomb. So Wendy leads, Roy third. Mayo Jiggler was fighting up here, and I think she formed back a bit. So the rubber banding system here on Mario Kart working to great effect. So, this is going to be a tough little battle, and helps if I don't do silly things like that. Right. So it's going to have to be a couple of perfect corners here As here we go, Roy leads. Oh, Roy. Oh, I hit Mario Jiggler with the blue shell. And it looks like I've fallen way down. So 5th place Mario Jiggler, who takes 5th place in front of me. And I go 6th. Wow. That was that was a mad old race, that was good. It seems like a good fight between the AI in the front there. That was very exciting. It just seems like that bomb at the end as well. Oh, that blue shell. I could have chose a better place to park the cart, to be fair. Thing is, because we were all so close together, we didn't know which team it threw the bomb, the blue shell. So we was very much like on the, oh no, who's it going to hit? So that was exciting. And we get Big Blue. So we've gone from Mute City to Big Blue. So, one bad race. Well, I haven't won yet. But we go into round 7 with me 67 and Major 49. Pardon me. So here we go. 3, 2, boost. There we go. So we get a better start this time. Major Jiggler doesn't get the better as good start, but I know she's going to be hunting me down throughout this race. So Bowser's just overtaken me. I'm trying to get a few coins that I go up high for the outside of the corner. And here we go. I get 2. No! Oh, come on. Some silly mistakes by me have left me in 3rd place, with Baby Mario in front and Bowser leading. Mario Jiggler is currently in 5th place, fighting with Isabelle. And usually I'm a little better than this, so I don't know. I can't just blame the night shift again. But I'm still in P3, of course, so I've got some green shells, and that could play dividends later in this race, as the red shell overtakes, hits Bowser, and allows me to get 2nd place, with Baby Mario leading currently for Team Wario. We push hard. I try and get the draft, as we're upside down at the moment. I'm just trying to find the room, I don't want to waste any of the green shells on something silly like getting that Baby Mario out of the way. So I have 1 shell left. I will throw it back now, and I'll pick up a new item and hopefully cut the last corner out and use my almighty coin to get 9 coins. Yeah, that's good. And Major Jiggler comes in 2nd place. So she did end up recovering from that not so great start again. So I seem to have some really good races here today. So we could go for Mount Wario again, but I wouldn't say that's going to be as exciting. So we'll go for random. There we go. Nice little communications on the in-game chat. Good, I'm glad you'll give it your best shot. Oh, this one's interesting, isn't it? So no update on anyone else joining from the group. But hopefully they see the stream or see the event after and go, you know what, get stuck in next race. So, boost on the 2. Lemmy takes the lead, makes a better start than I do. I keep it really tight to the apex of that corner. The piranha plants jam into the beats here. I like the melody place track this is called. And I wish I could get the music working for this. This is... Oh! I tapped the wall. I thought I could outrun that that red shell. But alas, I could not. But if you jump when they land... Was that quicker? That was a little quicker. So we got Bowser and Baby Mario for Team Wario hunting me down to try and take the lead to this race. Mario Jiggler seems to have gone down to 12th place from looks to the map. So I'll be excited to see how the items work out to try and bring her up back to the lead. So we'll be following her progress in this race very keenly, and for me it's being out front, seeing that Bowser and Donkey Kong are currently chasing me down, as we do get a red shell come and try and hunt me down, but obviously I'm flying in the air. It seems to avoid me, so I don't know what happened there. I'll make a much better exit at that corner jumping from the drum. So here we go, final lap of the melody track car thing again. So as we come into this right-hander hairpin, we get that beautiful musical tune that you can't hear because I don't know how to set up the audio for the capture card I am using today. So boink, seems Mario Jiggler seems to have come up to 5th place, so she could be scoring a good points haul after a recovery drive from falling back down to last from the looks of it. So it looks like a good race for Team Wario. Team Waluigi gets 2nd place with Donkey Kong, and it's a big battle with Bowser and a lot of the other guys. I can see there's Baby Mario there. Mario Jiggler comes 6th place, scoring 7 points for Team Waluigi. Hopefully AI isn't set too hard. Where should we go? Once again, we're getting repeat of the tracks, aren't we? Don't know why that is. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting a repeat of the tracks. It shouldn't be, but there is enough tracks out there to enjoy in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So here we go. Shy Guy mining place. So 97 points and 68 points for Team Wario and Team Waluigi. The thing is with Mario Kart, it can all change so quickly. As we turn up the throttle on the 2, Baby Mario hunted behind. Not so great start from No Jiggler, who looks to have fallen down to 11th. But once again, she's done that a few times this race, this tournament. She's come back from the back to get some good results and a good points haul. But once again, obviously, this is one thing with Mario Kart, is the items can randomise things so much. So we have Isabelle, who's hunting me down with Roy just behind. 2 Team Wario Karts hunting down Mr. Iwata. Maybe they're just being nice because obviously Iwata, ex-president of Nintendo. And my coin's not going to protect me much as I drift way too early, looking at something completely different, and Roy overtakes to get 1st place into lap 2. Mario Jiggler, ooh, I just narrowly avoided that red shell. Mario Jiggler is now in 3rd. I told you she'll catch up by the rubber banding or the items, and she has done. Did it get very dark there? It might be in the shadow. So, as I hold down my banana to make sure Roy doesn't swing any weapons to try and harm me. Mario Jiggler seems to have fallen back a bit. I hit the wall. Not paying attention. Isabelle comes into 3rd place. Mario Jiggler falls down to 5th. So I'm battling for first here with Roy in that big pink muscle car. And I do the same mistake again. I don't know why I did that. So I'm saving my weapons for a bit further around the track. So the 11th place is now Mario Jiggler. As I jump off, I boost all the way down to try and catch up to Roy here in the 9th race of the 24 race tournament. As I do go up high, I try and get a boost off the jump by jumping off. Mario Jiggler's fighting her way back using the star. There's a blue shell coming along. And who's it going to hit? It's going to go and hit me. But do I get across the line first? Yes, I do. So it ends up hitting me after the line. But that doesn't matter because I've got the win. Whew. Have a little drink. Just, whew. So 9th place, Mario Jiggler. That seems like a very wild race there. That's because she obviously caught up to the top 5 towards the end of that race. Towards the middle of that race. So, oh, Donut Plains. I enjoy that track a lot. It's a very fun track, that one. She goes for random again. With the Super Nintendo Donut Plains 3. Oh, hello, Nick Pole. Hey, mate. Nice to have you join us. Hope you enjoy today's racing. So I do enjoy that track because there's a nice little shortcut, and that's just something you pick up from watching the time trials and try and go for the top time trials. You get there on these little shortcuts. But we go to Delphine Plaza. Oh, Sunshine Airport. There you go. Nick Pole just got the game. How are you finding it? Is it a fun game? Are you enjoying it? Because I don't think anyone does not enjoy Mario Kart. It's so fun. As we enter the 9th race. Hopefully you can... there you go. I'll make a bad start. But hopefully, Nick Pole, you can pick up some tips from watching me. As I'll pretend to be a pro when I'm really not. But it's good you're enjoying it. Your friend has good taste if he's told you to buy this game. He definitely has good taste. This, in my mind, this is the best Mario Kart game. I don't know if you've played anything previously, but this game, brilliant. And some of the tracks are just great nods to previous Mario Kart games. So, as we come to the end of lap number 1, Isabel is hunting me down with Donkey Kong, but they all spin, and it seems like a big clump of drivers. And it looks like Donkey Kong's appearing for Team Waluigi in 2nd place. Mario Jiggler is in the real meat of all that battle. I'm currently looking at the map rather than look where I've gone, so sorry about that. There you go. She's appeared in 2nd place. She looks like she could catch up. She's currently fighting with Wendy from the looks of the map there. So, I currently lead with Mr. Iwata, the me character. Mario Jiggler with the Budoshi in 2nd place. For Team Waluigi, obviously you've got about 2 battles here. So Nick Pole, what do you think? Who do you think's better, and who do you think will win the tournament today? Will it be Team Wario or Team Waluigi? Which character's a little better? Because if we go into the final lap, Mario Jiggler seems to be catching. She's currently in 2nd place. Do hope she holds that. Things, once again, I know all the little jumps and bits from the time trials, and it's a great way to pick up the learn how to drive some of these tracks. As I go wide, hitting everything I can to try and hold this lead, waiting for a blue shell to ruin it, especially up in the air. You know who's better. They're both good characters, really, aren't they? Like I say, Wario's got the WarioWare series, which are just a bunch of very funny mini games on the Nintendo Wii, 3DS and such. Wario was in 4th there. But yeah, basically, That turned out a good race, to be fair. So we've had myself win that with Mario Jiggler in second place. We was on Wario Stadium earlier, and that's a really fun track, and it fits the theme of today's tournament. But I think we've had Melody Motorway. We could go for random, and we might get something a little better. But I think Cooper City, a very tight technical track. It feels very much like a street circuit if you're into motor racing. It's 90-degree corners, sharp hairpins. But I love the aesthetic of the rain effect here at this track. But here we go, the game decides. Who do we want? We're going to Neo Bowser City. Yeah, I've noticed you've not seemed to have the luck. I know, because you keep up so much, Major. You keep up, it's just sometimes you get these days on there, don't you? You get the items not go your way, you get... Yeah. And just sometimes the AI can be really nasty at times. I'm sure we've all been red shelled when halfway up a jump. So you jump in the air and it makes you fall, and then the guy in the little cloud tries to pick you up. So here we come into the first lap. Isabel does overtake. So right, Lemmy is in second, Roy is in third. As behind Isabel in fourth is Mary Jiggler in... So you can see what I mean by these very tight corners. As we come round the final hairpin, we go off the jump. One thing I like to do is hit that sign. It's something so silly, but I like those sort of silly things in the game. So it looks like Mary Jiggler is in 6th or 7th place. It's hard to tell. And like I say, I wish we had the live stands like in Formula 1. Having like a little tower at the side, but you can see just where everyone is. So Wario's in second place at the moment. Who's on Team Waluigi? Actually, it's in bright. See, the red team is Team Wario, and the blue team is Team Waluigi. Like I say, all you have, if you want to join in, any of the viewers out there, just type in the room code, and you'll be able to see what team. You'll be able to join the tournament, score points for the character. So the blue shell hits Wario, and that's because with the team aspect, it means that certain items will not hit people on your own team, so such as blue shells. So as we enter the last lap, Wario seems to be hunting me down. Donkey Kong's in third and Baby Mario in fourth. Behind them we do have Mario Jiggler, and I think I messed up there because of being hit by that. Someone's got the bullet bill and puts themselves into 4th place, and that's Mario Jiggler with the blue Yoshi. I get hit by a red shell. Wario actually does overtake me, so I've got to make a great last hairpin. Or just throw... Oh, no! No! Oh, man, I thought I messed out. As Mario Jiggler does get second, she nearly beat me as well. I honestly thought she'd catch up then, because I messed up with the red shell and the banana. I threw the red shell at Wario and just... Once again, this game can come down to luck at times, and that's the frustrating thing, is you can have a brilliant race. Oh, she's got the crown now, so maybe that means Team Waluigi is currently scoring more points than Team Wario. So I want to go for the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. That's a really nice track, and Mary Jiggler has great taste and chooses the same as me. So I don't think there's a way of telling the points at the moment in terms of what team's got the most points. We'll try and get a rough amount when we get the end of the race. Or get this. So Mary Jiggler's got 94. It's really difficult because the AI is so close together in terms of who has, they have so many, the points are so close. So, go on the 2. Mary Jiggler, oh, she came third. What's happened with the AI? Are they going or not? I fall off, Mary Jiggler falls off, everyone seems to... Is my internet going or something? I've not seen this before. I think my internet may be going. We'll see what happens, but that's weird. No one seemed to get off the start line, and that was weird. And then I was watching, the Major fell straight off. So maybe my internet just decided it didn't know what it wanted to do with me. So Wario takes the lead anyway, as it looks like it's evening out now. Yep, so as everything's even out, Wario's currently leading. I've got 2 bananas circling me, protecting me from items such as that red shell. Difficult track, this one, due to how tight it is, and you don't have barriers to protect you. The red shell blasts past because it's thrown by Roy, who's currently in 2nd place for Team Wario. So Mario Jiggler currently in 10th place. She's gone ahead of Isabel at the moment. Bowser currently last, but oh no, Isabel falls back down to last place. Cheerio, my mate is currently on Taiko no Tatsujin. Very good game, that one. But here we go, as we come into the last hairpin, we look to try and keep this lead into the last corner. Don't fall off like I did earlier. And across the line, throw bananas down, throw a red shell down, all's good and good. As we wait for the finishing carts, as Mario Jigger, who's now got the star, comes around the last corner to try and catch Wendy. Seems to have some bad luck there. Yeah. I don't know what happened to start that race, because I will watch back at that, because it looked like I went, no one else did, and I fell. And I thought, oh, okay, I've lost that. That's fine. Then it just seemed to, go weird. So we've not had Twisted Mansion yet. I'm reading little things. Woo, I'm excited. Yay! Happy me character. So what are we thinking of the stream so far? Any good? Nick Poll, you interested in hopping on if you got Mario Kart on your Switch? Oh, we go for the Haunted Mansion. Anyway, so I've got 154 points. Mario Jiggler, who's had a bit of bad luck today, with 101. We have centes for Bowser and Wendy, points wise. So that means maybe they're scoring some good points for Team Waluigi. Red team, Team Wario. Blue team, Team Waluigi. As we go for race number 12 of the 24. Do 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 do. I do like the tune to this one. I wish I could put it on, but I can't seem to get the audio currently working for my capture card today. And as we come down to the left-hander, Wendy and Mario fighting for the lead. I argue and decide I'm going to take the lead. As we wait to see the leaders, we wait for the pack to even out a bit. So really, it seems like the mid pack seems to be fighting so hard, and that's always the hard thing about Mario Kart, is when you're in the centre pack of everyone, you've got items, bananas and shells flying everywhere. It makes it difficult, and you can just be hit at such inconvenient times. As Mario Jigger looks like she is now last. No, she isn't last. Maybe my internet might be a bit slow. Like I say, I've got one Ethernet cable at the moment. If you don't want an Ethernet cable, it connects your electronic device to the internet by a wire rather than using Wi-Fi. It gives a more consistent internet. I've plugged that into the laptop to ensure that the stream works fine, because I know the internet on my Switch is usually okay. So I've been hit by a shell and I've been hit by the ink. As we come round to the hairpin, Mario Jiggler is now in 5th place. So she's 4th place. She's behind Bowser, Lemmy and Wendy. being hit by what looks like a bomb. I come round to get through the jump. Lemmy has hit a red shell towards me. I'm really a bit in a sitting duck at the moment because I do not have items to protect me, as we do have Bowser and Larry hunting me down now as we come into the final corners. Mario Jiggler seems to be going back to the midfield. She's currently behind Wendy and Wario. So as I come across the line in first, we wait for the other carts to finish. A lot of spinning. Donkey Kong seems to be getting a little bit higher up. I'm just going by that small map. You can tell of some of the positions, but like I say, a nice little tower would be nice. So basically, we got Mario Jiggler down in 9th place. So she really didn't have some good luck there, which is such a shame. But either way, I really do appreciate her joining today's tournament. And like I say, anyone who wants to hop on, we still have about an hour and 15 of these races. So you can still score points for Team Wario and Team Waluigi. So we've not been to the Hyrule or Electrodrome. And I'm going to choose Hyrule. No, I chose Big Blue. Wrong one. Whoops. I was going to choose Hyrule because I've not been there yet for a while. So yeah, so far, hopefully you guys are enjoying today's race. It's good. We've got Cheesy Place. I can't remember the name of the track, but Cheeseland. There you go for the Game Boy Advance. So 169 points for Misty Iwata. And Mario Jiggler has 105. Bowser 80. Wendy 77. So there's some good points being scored by the Team Wario Karts. And using my Diddy Little Joy-Cons, we put our foot through the floor at 2. Make a good start, but Lemmy makes a better start with Donkey Kong. I go wide. Everyone seems to be passing me. I'll make a big mistake. Go wide. Mario Jiggler overtakes. And really, it's this mess of... I'm in 10th. See, the issue is when you drift, sometimes you can drift too much and you slide really wide. And oh, she made a good comeback from that. I'll go around the outside. I didn't think I could do that. See, if you have a mushroom, you can take a shortcut which allows you to jump over all this. I didn't mean to hit you there, Magic. But those bananas you had seem to have really sorted that out. Well done to you. So, Magic is currently second. I'm currently fourth. Battling with Wario at the moment. I take a little shortcut with my mushroom to fight into third place with Larry and Mario Jiggler fighting for the lead at the moment. This is very exciting racing. I take a tighter line. Mario Jiggler is currently leading. She's got a green shell. How mean is she going to hit me with it? Nope. I'm a bit defensive. I need something to protect. Oh. I get an item. It's a coin. She falls back down to third. So Bowser seems to have caught up. So must have hit her some sort of... Bowser actually overtakes me now. That Bowser is eager for this win. So I'm going to take my little shortcut again, which helped. Seems like I got mushroom there twice now in a row, which is handy. Magic is third and she's... Oh. There you go. I put out my banana. I didn't mean to say that. There's a better way of putting that. And that just protects me from items such as the shell. So the Bowser and Donkey Kong fighting. Magic has fallen right back. What on earth hit you there? That is very unfortunate. As Bowser does overtake me. Goes wide. As I end up taking the lead and taking the win into the final corner. Hey, Jiggler looks to be about 10th, 9th. Wow, okay. That went really badly. You was fighting for the lead there, and that's such a shame. That's the thing about Mario Kart. Sometimes you go from the lead, and really, you can just get some really bad luck. And you end up falling down. It's such a shame when that happens. Royal Raceway, this is actually my favourite, and there's nothing special about the track. I just really enjoy it, to be honest. So here we go. Both choose the Royal Raceway from the Nintendo 64 port of Mario Kart. So I'll flick through, check the comments. Very good. Oh, I wonder where we're going to go, right? Yeah, check the stream still going on. Checking everything's all good. Very good. So, it seems to be a big lead at the moment for myself. But we want to see the gap close. I still want to see some more carts out there. You know, remember, if you are watching, there is the room code in the bottom right. All you got to do is type that in online in the tournament, and you can come and join in today's stream. It's a Friday night Mario Kart. Oh, I make a big mistake, but I had the mushroom to sort me out. So I think the one thing I like about this track is it's so flowing and colourful. Not that it's pink at all. But yeah, I like how vibrant it is. It's a very vibrant track and it's flowing. At the moment we've got the cherry blossom all littered over the track with the piranha plants on the side as we come round the final two corners of the track to end lap number 1. The red shell passes me. Mayo Jiggler is currently in third place behind Wario. 2 members of Team Waluigi of today's race. As we get some nice jammy beats, and I would like to say I wish I could sort out the audio, and that would be something I'm waiting for next time. Wait, you were third a minute ago. What happened, Mayo Jigger? She's fallen right into the mid pack. Wario is now hunting me down. Representative of Team Waluigi, me, red, Team Wario. So 4th place now. And who's that blue shot after? Is it after me? Is it after Wario? It's after Wario, and that tightens the field back up. So here we go into the final lap. I keep it very tight through turn 1 and 2. Enter the curb 3, and I'm leaning on the brake here. You still get quite a bit of skill for 150cc. 200cc seems a bit over the top, and you seem to be a bit here, there, and everywhere. But at the same time, keeping it tight. So now we're waiting before I get hit by a blue shell or something. Seems like it's all good and good. Someone's got the bullet built. Oh, I get the banana just in time to save me. I apply the brakes. And here we go. 3rd place. Look, 2nd place could be Jiggler as the blue shell's thrown and it comes towards me, but I've already passed the line, sadly. So a little too late. Oh no. May Jiggler ends up 3rd place, so it looks like she fell right back down but caught back up impressively. So let me have a drink just to grab my breath. Yoshi's Valley, not a fan of. Super Bell, meh. Twisty Mansion, meh. So really, I'm going to go for random. Mario wants Wild Yoshi Sanctuary. We'll see what we get. It's a 50-50 chance. Obviously 2 competitors in today's tournament. And like I said, we've got another hour of this. I think that we're in the 14th race, if memory serves me. Oh, Volcano Man. So I've got 199 points, 80 points in front of Mayo Jiggler. But we got the AIs providing some good racing in terms of tight racing to try and boost the 2 teams. So in the 15th of the race today. Oh, I think fuck that up. I messed that up. Bad start. Then he gets the lead. Isabel, I'm right next to Mayo Jiggler. As now it's just a matter of trying to get the lines. As Bowser is bumping me around. Baby Mario. Ooh. So I'm waiting for things to level out a tiny bit. Wario seems to be stuck on track. Now it's back to normal. I don't know what's going on there. As I fly through the sky, I use the shell then. There was better places to use that, I know, but as we weave into the last corner, go over the jump, Lemmy and Isabel is catching up now. So I'm spending too much time looking back, but I think it provides better coverage here on Twitch, showing off the battles of who's hunting me down. In the midfield again, Mayo Jiggler, who looks to be about 8th place. She's providing better racing than me at the moment. I seem to be a little too good at this. As we come off the jump boost, 6th place now, Mayo Jiggler in the blue Yoshi. As me, Shigehiro Miyawata, come across the jump as we come to the final lap. I've got a message. Oh, I messed that up. I had a message on my phone. I looked. I shouldn't do that. This is why you do not use your phone and drive. It's dangerous, as you could fall into the lava here on Mario Kart. As for some reason it went really dark there, I've still got my red shell protecting me from all that could be thrown at me. As Lemmy and Isabel are now right on my tail, and that's with some very silly mistakes upon my part. Oh, what? Whoa! What hit me there? No! Yes! The red shell hit Isabel, but it's side by side as we go into the home straight, and I do lose that by some silly mistake. Let me just reply. Apologies, that's very rude of me to... There we go. Oh, I've got some good ones here. Toad's Turnpike, I've not been on for a very long time. Bowser's Castle is also a really good one. I think... God, and Toad's Turnpike could be really interesting in terms of mixing it all up. I don't think I talked this much for a while. So what do we get? Do we get the random? We get the random. We get back to Mute City. See, that was a really good track last time we was there, because what made that exciting was towards the end we had the final corner, and that final corner with the blue shell really got things exciting. I've done it too early. I've done it way too early, and that makes me fall back down to third last. Oh, I do fall down to that. So, I can see Mayo Jiggler in front of Baby Mayo and Bowser there. Baby Mayo cuts it up in front. You hear me concentrate for a little bit, because now I'm put into 6th as I take Mayo Jiggler from the outside. You had 3 green shells, and I had to make sure I gave her the space, because one of those hitting me would throw me back down. Now, I hit the banana, and Mayo Jiggler overtakes to try and overtake Lemmy for 5th place. As we come around the last couple of corners, Mayo Jiggler's now in the lead, I think. Oh no, she's 3rd. Very difficult game to commentate on this one. So here we go. As 6th place now I am. Yoda speak, I do. 3rd place, Mayo Jiggler. So she seems to be really adapted to this track so well. Oh, I nearly fell off that ramp. And if that's the case, so I'm going to use it here. There is a shortcut to the right, but I wasn't able to pull that off. So Mayo Jiggler is currently in the lead. I'm not going to use my red shell. I'm only going to use it to protect. I just overtake as we go across the line. She got very near, and that knee hit her into the red shell, but the red shell hits her. That was not from me. She will be fighting back for that, surely. As I am currently first place, Mario Jiggler is in second with the blue Yoshi. Where is everyone? Becky Bow says. No idea. If you mean in terms of off the event page, there's only a few that was going to attend, but it's a growing thing. This will grow, don't worry. As we do get a blue shell hit the mid pack, and that hits Mario Jiggler, who's now 5th place. So I'll take across the line in the penultimate lap, and I end up winning with Isabel 2nd. Donkey Kong 3rd, 4th Lemmy, 5th Luigi. So in 7th place Mario Jiggler, who was leading as we came round to the end of lap 2. So that was a shame. So woo! Go! Yo! Where's everyone? Nice comments there, thank you. Dragon Rift Race is a fun one. It's fast, but very technical at the same time. We're going. Oh! So we got a choice of Dragon Driftway and Big Blue. Both really. Dragon Driftway is a bit of a peculiar track, but Big Blue I'd prefer, to be honest. I think. Yes! I'm glad that you didn't pick my one. Right, so race 17. So 7 more races after this. As you put the foot down, better start this time. Love the remix to the Big Blue soundtrack on this. Sadly, like I say, I can't get the audio working on the stream at the moment. I'm working on that. I'll take the low line. That allows a shorter line, but doesn't mean I get the coins, because I've got them just at the start. I'll do try and tuck it in. Oh, I nearly fell then. Living life on the edge there. As we come over the jump, we have Isabel and Donkey Kong hunting us down as we come into the right hand of section 2. It's currently commencing. As I come off the jump, take the right hander. It then goes into a really tight left hander, and I've messed that up. Not playing my best. I'll blame something else. I've got a list of excuses. Isabel takes the lead as we go through this tight technical section, and we'll soon be going into section 3. There's section 3. That's the next part of the stage. So part of the race. That's section 3 of 3. Once we get next parts to the finish line, so we're really near to the end as we jump, hit the boxes. Red shell comes. No! I had the chance to get away from that. Mario Jiggler is coming up behind. She's currently in 4th place. Baby Mario has overtaken. I do have a way of protecting myself from some things now, but I don't know if what's going to happen this last corner. I just get some space. There we go. Whew. So 2nd place Baby Mario, 3rd place Isabel, and Mario Jiggler in 4th place for Team Waluigi. 1st place me for Team Wario. Whew. Do love this game. This is really fun. Go, just checking stuff on the stream. There you go. So, Rainbow Road on the N64. That would be a good one. Good choice again. Rainbow Road seems to be a very popular pick. So I'm just doing something on the page. So here, yep, once again, Rainbow Road on the N64. There you go. So, here we go for the start of the race. So, I was a bit quiet there. So, let's get ready to roll as we go on the 2. Massive track this. Beautiful soundtrack. Love the aesthetics in terms of that gorgeous glow. Bowser and Baby Mario hunt me down at the moment. I only get a coin. I love the fireworks in the background. Nice little train there, throwing coins everywhere for me to collect. And Bowser, oh, I get hit by a green shell and that falls me back down to 10th place. That's what makes Mario Kart so exciting, is your leader has now just fallen back to 12th place. And that's put us into section number 2 in last place. Currently fighting in 11th now. I'm using some of my ultra karting skills here to try and get back into the lead. But I'm messing this one up. Come on. So it looks like it's my turn to have the bad luck this time. Which, to be fair, I've been very lucky. All I'm getting is these mushrooms. And they're not the best items for a track like this, where you can't take shortcuts. You can't use those red shells to their full potential. So currently 6th place. I'm going to use the red shell. Oh, no. Oh, Magic is there. Makes Hop Tom. The switch. To that. And here we go. Last corner, last 2 corners. I jump and I will not win because that's Donkey Kong, Bowser, Isabelle, Mr. Iwata-san, and Baby Mario, Mary Jigger. So that was a really bad one that time. Really bad. That wasn't good. Yeah, well. Oh. Stretch. Big stretches. Oh, Rainbow Road. Yeah, got it. Rainbow Road's always good. So Mary Jigger's hopped off now. Looks it. Her points should still count for Team Wario, Team Waluigi. Once again, if anyone wants to join, feel free to. So I don't know if the game will allow me to race just by myself or not. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, like I say, till 10 o'clock, we have races till 10 basically. Oh, so let me just stretch my legs out a bit. So I can hold this a little bit, stretch my legs a little, and I can go over the Twitch stream as it is. Once again, promote. I'm trying to promote this little event a little bit more. Adjust this so you can still hear me and still hear me well, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully you can still hear me well. So let's go through this. Oh, you're back. Hello, Mo. You're back. Very good. Now I'm probably posting it a bit too much. Right. Cool. We're back at Volcano Place, and this mic seems to be a bit too high now. Let's scooch it down a bit. There we go. 247. Oh my boy, that. There's a nasty crack there from where I tightened that. So we have 5 more races till the end of the points scoring for the tournament. So here we go. As we come through to turn number 1, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Larry, Isabelle. I push Isabelle off. Right, there's Mario Jiggler just in front of me. I didn't use this shell. I'm not mean. Well, she was in first place now, would yeah, sir. I used the boost to get through. I land on an invisible shell or a shell on a banana. I couldn't see. My Jiggler goes into the fire and allows me to gain 6th place. I hit by a red shell. Wario overtakes me now. 4. So I'm now 8th place. My Jiggler overtakes me. She's now 7th. The ground's fallen away because of this volcano going on in the background of the stage, and using the boost to try and gain. This has become a bit of a tighter race, isn't it? Right, I'm 6th place. You've got Banana Plant for Roy. Wario's overtaken and spun out, so allowing me to get 4th place, 3rd place. Oh no! I thought I'd be smart, and I wasn't. To be fair, it's not a surprise to me. I didn't use that shell, that star to its full potential there. Bowser is now storming away as Donkey Kong's in 2nd place. As we enter the final lap, as we go through turn 1, half of turn 2. But it built has just caused absolute chaos in terms of spinning me out, as now it doesn't look like I'm going to be on the podium unless I can start overtaking Roy. So I do have this, and I'm planning to use it. Oh, might be a good time to use that, because that would have seriously hindered that thunder thing. No, I'm going to be 3rd. 4th place will be Mario Jiggler, though, from the looks of it, as she goes around to the last corner. Once again, Mario Kart really does hack up it. He gets you on edge, doesn't it? It's such an exciting game. Becky Bow says yay, and I presume that's because of my storming race. Or probably yay that I'm not leading. And we go for Hyrule Castle this time. Track we've not been to this evening, so this should be exciting to see something a little different. But anyway, how are you enjoying the stream? Is it as we hoped? Is it any good? Is there things you want me to improve on? Would you like to get this ugly mug off your screen? Either way, it's nice. It's nice to be doing this. This is something a little different. I've not done this. As we enter race 20 now for the Wario vs Waluigi tournament. And currently in 3rd place. 4th place, Mario Jiggler. These are the 2 humans racing. As here we are at Hyrule Castle for today's race. So we get this nice jazzy beat. You're collecting rupees, which is a first for the Mario Kart series. My banana goes somewhere, don't know where. I don't get the double because Lemmy gets the double items. Do we get the ramp? We get the ramp, as my items seem to be going everywhere at the moment. I use the boost to get through the shortcut, as I currently lead into the last penultimate corner. Last corner, jump. In the midfield, you do have the blue Yoshi. So, coming around turn 2, 3, this long right-hander. And once again, I don't know where my shell went. I must hit that on something. So, we go for the long left-hander. If you hit all 3 of these things in the middle, you do get that ramp, and I didn't do it that time. You do. Thing is, that corner seems to push you out far wide, so it's very difficult to hit them all. It's hard to hit them as a single cart. So, really, you've got Donkey Kong in second place. It's a bit of a gap if you go by. Oh! I didn't drop the bomb, and that meant the bomb exploded and caused me to lose a large amount of time to Roy, Donkey Kong, Baby Mario, and the Blue Yoshi of Mayo Jiggler. As we come to the left-hander now. Doing? No. I thought someone might hit it, that's why I went straight on. Come on, get him, no. No. Oh man, no. No. Dang you, Donkey Kong. I've just lost that. That's a shame. That's a nice close one. Mayo Jiggler comes in fourth though, so Roy claims the final podium position. As we'll be looking to go into race number 21. Race 21, we got out of Cloudtop Cruise, Excite Bike Arena, or Sherbet Land, and we also have the random. I enjoy Excite Bike area. It's a simple track, it's round, it's an oval, it's like NASCAR, except you get so many jumps, and it's how you play those jumps that really play off. Seems like the stream's buffering at the moment. Is everyone there? So the thing's alright. It's just this stream. Looks like, yep. Looks like it's back online. Apologies. So 269 points, me. Mayo Jiggler 165 points. As we enter race 21 here at Excite Bike Arena. 3, 2, put the barrel on and go. As we enter the first jump, Baby Mayo makes a better start. The ally seems to be making much better starts this time. This tournament than myself. So Wario seems to be struggling about. I wonder if there is issues with my internet, maybe just by it being so late and where I am. I missed the jump completely. I thought I'd be able to get near it, but I missed the dirt. But so I hit by a banana. Roy ends up overtaking as I jump. Donkey Kong still leading as we enter the final corner. Mayo Jiggler, I think you hit me with a red shell. That's not very nice. So as we enter second lap, fourth place, myself. Mayo Jiggler is currently in second, so podium position for her so far. But Donkey Kong is out there and storming away. Don't wait, this last lap's gonna be chaos. As Roy gets hit by Mayo Jiggler, who ends up getting second place so far. I have a red shell that's gone past me. I then can look to try and hit. Oh, there is a blue shell, and that hits whoever was the leader for the Team Waluigi team, which wasn't at the time Mayo Jiggler in the Blue Yoshi. Seems like I've just been overtaken by a red shell. So third place. Another red shell goes past. So Mayo Jiggler is currently third. Lemmy fourth. Donkey Kong fighting with me up in the lead. Does that get him? No, it does not. But does it? Donkey Kong's gone somewhere. Where's he gone? Donkey Kong's fallen back down to third. So did my bomb hit him? I couldn't quite tell, couldn't quite see, as I take the lead and take the win here at race 21 here at Excite Bike Arena. Second place, Mayo Jiggler in the Blue Yoshi. Great race to, she kept consistent in front of me, so yeah, very good race that. Oh, Baby Park, fun little race track that. Water Park, fun one as well. TikTok Clock on from the Nintendo DS as well. It's the choices. I like Baby Park. Baby Park's chaos. And that must be the reason Sir's picked it as well. So, how is today's stream? At the moment, we're nearly 2 hours in, and we've done some really good races, and it's been very fun. Always enjoy a bit of Mario Kart. We have 40 minutes remaining of the tournament, so we still have time for people to come in and get some good chunk of points for the two characters of Wario and Waluigi. Both in the Waluigi team in terms of the AI here. So, race 22. As we go, 3 lights. 3, 2, 1. Green lights, and away we go into race 22. So, first corner, I seem to I get a coin. Isabel's third, Donkey Kong second. Oh, I get hit, and this is where the chaos comes in. It's a matter of seeing where. This is one of the more lucky races. I've just lapped Mayor Jiggler, who doesn't seem to have had much luck this tournament. As we go around again, I can't see anything because Bowser's in my way. It seems to be pretty consistent, but looking at that map, everyone's here, there and everywhere. I don't know if my internet's gone crazy or what, but oh, Magic has just overtaken me, so that's something. I haven't been able to get the items that really change the pace of the race for me. I'm hunting down Major Jiggler. My internet seems to be squiff at the moment from the looks of it. Or maybe it's just Baby Park being Baby Park. It's I'm just looking at the map. I can't see too much wrong in terms of what I'm seeing, but looks like I've just won, which is very surprising if you consider how wild that race can be. So 6th place is Mario Jiggler, so good midfield performance there. Very good. Well, very good. That's so after we complete this tournament and complete race 24, we will be doing a couple of races which will be just for fun. Won't be points for the tournament, but I do hope to see some more people for the next one. Another recommendation there earlier on today was try out Splatoon. Do an online tournament with Splatoon, and that could be good fun actually, and I'll look forward to doing that. Maybe we can do another team thing like this. We'll see. Don't know. Don't mind. All in all, it's been a good race. So we've got Sherbetland or the N64 Yoshi Sanctuary, and we are going to World Yoshi Sanctuary. N64 port of the stage, or remake. Yeah, let's get going. This should be good. There's currently 3 people out there watching. So, hi the 3 people. I don't think I counts myself either. But yeah. So race 23 here at World Yoshi Sanctuary. I don't make a good start because I just don't. So Yoshi is in front of me. The blue Yoshi, and I'm trying to keep the drift going. I think I lost quite a bit of time for doing that. See, this track's wild. I don't know the quickest way. I think this is it. That's what I did to try and... yeah, that's what I'd go for. So Bowser in front, Baby Mario second, Donkey Kong now in second. I'm third place as we come round to where we get to see that big giant egg just spinning around there. I get the draft, Donkey Kong. Oh, Mario Jiggler is in second place, and maybe this is why it probably shows she wanted to pick it, because Yoshi does so well here. Nearly gets hit by a green shell though. Woo, that's near. So I'm in third place. And I'm just lining up the overtake. Didn't actually get any items there. So right. She took the right. I've taken the left. Donkey Kong in front of me. I think I may have just overtaken to get into second place. I have a red shell lined up. That I'll sod it. I'll play it risky. I'll get that lead away from Donkey Kong. Yoshi had a bit of, seemed to spin in front of me, so behind me. I just narrowly avoid that giant shell, but Bowser and Donkey Kong get hit into it. We now get in a bit of a traffic jam in second place with Wendy now in second place. Blue Yoshi seems to be struggling falling back a bit. So right, what's happening here then? I'll need to get hit by the yellow banana. I hold the banana behind, trying to... Looks like it's gone very wrong. What's happened there? For Mayo Jiggler. She's just thrown across the line. Maybe my internet's gone squiff. I don't know. Yeah, I must go squiff because a lot of the carts have just suddenly stopped. Now they're back. Sod knows. But Donkey Kong and Bowser behind me in second and third. Fighting tough. And I get the win here at Wild Yoshi Sanctuary. Magic ends up fifth. Good on her. Well, could easily get 200 points in the last race here on the Wario vs Waluigi tournament. Looks like Waluigi may have scored more points, hence why she's got the crown. So where do we end today's race? Do we end it on tournament? Do we race at Rainbow Road or do we race at Ribbon Road? Ooh. Rainbow Road. You've got to end on Rainbow Road because it's such a cool track. We have raced here earlier and it went chaos, but it was good. Though we could go for the random. It's a 50-50 chance of either. But here we go. Rainbow Road on the Super Nintendo. So it's been a really good race this. You know, we've had some really good races over the 24 rounds. So like I say, we have half an hour if you want to hop on and score some points for the teams of Wario and Waluigi. So we get 3 wide. I've drafted, get into third, as I'm just taking the lead from Waluigi and Bowser. I'm saving this mushroom to try and do that jump in the middle. I don't think I'm going to make it. Chaos seems to say that I do make it, and we have behind us Waluigi, Bowser, Isabelle, the blue Yoshi of Mayo Jiggler. Bowser spins out and falls down dramatically, and I'm keeping this lead in front of Waluigi. I'm for Team Wario, and I've just had to avoid that banana, and that tightens my line to make me fall off. But I still keep the lead as Wendy's now fighting behind, with Isabelle close behind, Wario also behind. So I put out a banana. I make sure I can't get hit. Holding down the item button allows me to protect myself from certain shells, such as the green and red from behind. Wario's just spun out. Baby Mario in second place as Bowser. Oh, Wario's in second side. My apologies as we come into the last lap now. So we go around the hairpin. As now we come round the final few corners for the tournament. And that means no longer can I score points. And now it'll be just for fun. Mayo Jiggler seems to look being third or fourth. Or falling off and now falling right back, I think. I'm like I say, I can't tell much from that tiny little map. All I can tell you is what I'm doing. And that's what the difficulty is. I want to tell you how cool this race is. Mayo Jiggler is in 6th place, so it's 1 point away from 200 points. So that will be the tournament sorted. Yep. So I'll finish the chosen number of matches. So if we go to view ranking quickly, you can see 329 for Team Wario. And for Team Waluigi, 199. So 1 person in each team. Once again, you can still hop in, join, and you can score some points. Always finish from now on, your result will not count towards your ranking. Thank you. And I want to keep with Team Wario. What I'll do, we'll change it to Mr. Burns because that's funny. Change this up go for the gold cart because I'm bragging time. But yeah, that's it in terms of scoring points for the tournament. It allows for half an hour more to come on, score some points, and try and get the Team Waluigi team that little bit closer. And that'd be nice if they do. Yeah. But so far, that was really entertaining, to be fair. I really enjoyed doing today's stream, broadcasting the race to everyone. Yeah, it's been entertaining. We'll see if anyone hops on. If not, we'll end the stream. Obviously, Mario Jiggler did hop on and did all 24 races, so I've got to thank her for that, for joining and allowing this tournament to happen, because there hasn't been anyone else who hopped on, sadly. But that's just part of starting up a new event on a Facebook group, which is still developing. But it's been very entertaining to do such a good event for it. Like I say, next time we'll probably look at doing Splatoon 2 or other games. We may do a Mario Kart. We may do 2 teams. We may go for ketchup versus mayonnaise. We may go for Simpsons and Family Guy. I don't know. Think of 2 things which you like to see fight against each other, and we can try and replicate in Mario Kart. Do 2 teams like that. We can also do Splatoon. I don't know how to do Splatoon. Oh, May's back. May Jigger. So we can, there's some other things we can do, like Smash Bros. I can set up an arena, we stream it, we'll have a good time. Yeah. But yeah, it's been good. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So once I look up, well, we're Wild Yoshi Sanctuary. This was pretty good race, to be honest. So I've gone for Mr. Burns in the gold cart with the gold wheels. And I'm currently falling down to 4th place as I hit the... Well, it hasn't gone so well, has it? Why? Okay, I've got the lead all of a sudden, so I don't know what's happened there. It's Villager overtakes me. Bowser Jr. also overtakes me. I need to get hit by a green shell. Mario Jiggler is just overtaking me as I get the draft to go around the outside, try and nip it back in. She hits the Villager to try and get the lead. She held the lead until that red shell came along and hit her, which was such a shame. That was looking to be a really good battle there. One thing I do want to look at is, Tanuki Mario is just overtaken in the Jeep. And the Bowser Jr. this is sounding a bit wild, isn't it? We're all for Team Mario, and that's why we got the red flags on the back of our carts. So it's red team versus blue team, basically. I wish we could change the colours, but we'll see. Whoop, nearly hit that banana there. Jazzy little music to it, number this. I've been hit by the lightning. One thing I would like to do is have a look at the items, because I didn't realise there was so much mix in the item section when you set up. He's on our way. I've been flattened by Rosalina. I've been hit by a red shell. I'm falling down to 4th. Surely I've got to fall down a bit lower than that. 5th. Mario Jiggler overtakes with the blue Yoshi. I then overtake back. Dodo takes her. As I now get some good old mushrooms to put me back into 4th. Overtake the Kuta to get 3rd, and use it one more time to try and get rid of it in front of Villager. Doesn't work. So as we enter last lap, we are midway through the lap now. I lose my red shell I was using to protect me. Rosalina, Lakita. Who was that next to us? Sod knows. Might be the villager. As we come round the... I don't even know what coin it is. It gets confusing. So, I've got a big chunky lead at the moment. Mr. Burns leading today's Mario Kart race. Well, this race. Lakuta seems to be second. There seems to be a cart in between. In third, Lakuta and... Oh, wait, no. The blue Yoshi could get second or could get third. He gets third. That looks like it got us a tight finish. Woo. Ooh. That was good. That was a very good race. We go back to Wario. We'll go Wario's Cold Mine. Last time we did it was in the practice round, and it didn't quite work out, which was a shame because yeah, we got disconnected. I think it must be me, but so be it. So yeah, at 10 o'clock, no more scoring points, and then we'll get the winner of the tournament. And the stream will end at 10 as well. So, set deadline. So Wario's Gold Mine. As here we go. Turn 1. Get the draft of Secuta. Looks like the blue Yoshi's had a bit of a problem. I try and cut this corner too. Oh, I nearly fell then. That was such a silly manoeuvre, but it worked. You gotta play some risks. It's So here we go. I'm going to the left here. I believe it's a faster route. So, with my red shell. So we go into the second lap now. Last corner and we go over the jump, and it's just a matter of holding off the other drivers now. Come round this hairpin. I hit the banana. I thought about going into the inside of it or the outside of it, and who did I hit? Oh, okay, there you go. Shy Guy's making squeaky noises at the side of the track. Jump. There we go. Do 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 boom. And here we go. It's the last lap, and I went silent because I was concentrating. I don't know why. So, you have the blue Yoshi of Mayo Jiggler, who's currently in 10th place, got the bullet bill, and is now climbing up through the pack to get into the midfield. Looking around 6th place, I guess, from the looks of it. We're having a very nice quiet race here out in the lead. I'm preparing for my blue shell to hit me and ruin my race with this good old sound box, which I do see a blue shell on the minimap coming up. Once again, it went dark, but didn't fundament me, so it must be because of the team system. One thing I'd like to try and look at doing in another tournament one day is maybe going for like only bananas in terms of items, or maybe only mushrooms. So, 8th place Mayo Jiggler and myself with Mr. Burns in first. What do you think of my Mii collection, by the way? Mr. Iwata, Mr. Burns, there's Tracer there. I'm trying to think what else I got. All Might, Deku. Yeah, got some good ones. So it looks like nice. That's a nice little crown she's got. That's cool. Not been Mario Circuit, not done Toad Harbour today. There, keep it random. So once again, 20 minutes now. If you want to hop on, room codes in the bottom right. So, what track was that? I wasn't paying attention. Baby Park again! Woo! Chaos again. You like my Mr. Burns character? Great, isn't it? Thing is, Mr. Burns is not going to appear in another video game for a while. Not unless we get a Simpsons Hit and Run remake again. So, Mr. Burns is quite a funny one. Of course, got Mr. Bean. That's the other one. I do enjoy using him. So, Mr. Burns taking the lead on the first lap. So going round, but holding the banana behind to ensure that if anyone throws a shell at me, I'm somewhat protected, as I do see a bit of fire. That must be from Bowser Jr. shooting from the... I like the tune to this. It gets faster and faster every lap you do. I think we need some more silly tracks like this. More laps as well. 3. When you get a tight battle, having 3's quite short. Oh, we got Bowser Jr. side by side with us now. Is it the battle for the lead? I don't know where my banana went. But... nearly. I thought that red shell was for me. As here we go. Second to last lap. The penultimate lap. You see AIs here, there and everywhere. Rosalina on the quad bike taking us onto the last lap of the Baby Park race. And here we go. It's a win for Mr. Burns. Mario Jiggler in third. That was a really good race from you. Very good race. To be fair, I thought you was a bit lower down. Yeah, but then again, this is where it gets confusing with Baby Park because there's so many laps. It's such a small course. It's such an exciting race. Oh, Cheap Beach. Not been there for a while. That should be good. So yeah, I got Cheap Beach or the Random. Be a nice little special one to see what we've got. So when this race is done and dusted, this tournament, when we end the stream, I will be trying to post this onto YouTube if you guys are interested to rewatch today's action here on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. So, here we are at Cheap Beach. So, once we get it all loaded up and done, here we go. Look how colourful it is, and we get the Delfino people with the giant noses watching from the side. So here we go, the start, first lap, first corner, Lakuta gets in front. I can't say his name. Toad takes the lead. Finally, a name I can pronounce. Bowser Jr. also up there. I missed all the items, but I wanted to cut the corner dramatically. Such a peculiar one, this. Came out on the DS first. Whoop. This track. So, whack another coin there. So, lap 2. The penultimate lap. So Cheap Beach, such a sunny place with those nice little fishies jumping from the thing. Island there with a nice little seat. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Get a coin. Nice, calm, easy race, chilled. So Toad and Princess Peach are behind in second and third. And then we have the blue Yoshi, who's now just climbed up into third place from the looks of it. So that will be Mario Jiggler, who's just claimed third, but it looks like it's all getting a bit chaotic in the back there. As we enter the final lap of the race here at Cheap Beach. So here we go. As I go wide at this corner, I cut it far. Say hello to Mr. Krabs. Jump back out. Jump back in. So Toad and Peach are still chasing in second and third. Mario Jigger is around there. She's about fourth or fifth. As there is a blue shell that's coming after me at a rate of knots. I can't do anything about this. Oh, and the red shell doesn't hit because of the blue shell overriding it. So Team Waluigi members get turned into tiny little things, and I now just win that race here at Cheep Cheep Beach. Ike 2 in second. What? Oh wait, Toad third, fourth more. 10th place Mario Jigger. She was really up early on in the race. I don't know what happened there. There must have been just some items. This is the thing with Mario Kart. It goes wild so quick and easy. So, oh, do we go back to Baby Park? Oh, I'd like to do Big Blue because it's 6, but Big Blue it is. Probably should have done random actually. I think random would have given us a track that we have not been on yet. We've been on quite a few. Yeah, I'll be posting this race onto this tournament onto YouTube, and you can rewatch the race at your leisure, share it, and try and get people involved here on Nintendo Switch Club on Facebook. One thing I will be doing in the next tournament, I won't be doing it at the same time. Like I say, I'll be on night shift. I'll be Big Blue, brilliant. But yeah, we'll do it another day, another time. So I've just. The stream seems to have gone off, so I'm just keeping an eye on that, and that's why I was a bit silent. Apologies. The stream seems to be very inconsistent, which is such a shame. Technical difficulties here on the video seems to be buffering at the moment. I don't know what's happened. Welcome back to my Twitch, where it seems to have cut out every now and then. I don't know why. I'm not super duper smart at working out why. Sorry. But hopefully you've hanged around to watch the final sector of this race. And at the Big Blue, as Mr. Burns currently in first. So you would have seen me not in first, and now you see me back at first. Wow, okay, that went wrong very quickly. I hit Tanuki Mario. I just get into second place by overtaking Baby Bowser, but it doesn't look like he overtook me. Ah! Lost it down at the end, and Mario Jigger in fourth place, so she was lined up to overtake me next. Oops. So very exciting race that, and that's been good. So, 10 minutes remaining of tonight's stream, and 10 minutes remaining of the tournament. So once after 10 minutes, we'll be able to go over the rankings, and we can work out where everyone placed. So where do we want to go? I think we'll go back to random, because Dry Dye Desert ain't amazing. Oh, you wanted the Rainbow Road. Oh, have a little bit of stretch it now. Make funny noises. So we've got 4 viewers at the moment. So hello everyone out there who's watching. As we go to Ribbon Road, I think it's called, isn't it? From the Game Boy Advance. That's it. Fun track, this one. Very fun. Just check the connections under the table. That's it. Yep. It's all good. I just gave something a kick. I want to make sure. So, right, here we go. On the 2, we put the throttle down and it's green light and away we go. So one thing to remember, one thing that makes this track quite exciting is if you have the home circuit of Mario Kart, what could be quite good is you could replicate this track really, because it is just a toy place, isn't it? It's such a nice little track, ribbon road here. Behind us is Peach, who's riding on that pink motorcycle at the moment. Gives me a hit to try and get ahead. Red shell comes up behind, doesn't hit me, hits Peach. But I think that's coming from Mayo Jiggler, because that hit Peach and nearly tried to hit me. She seems to have fallen back down a bit, because at the moment Baby Rosalina and Rosalina are currently second and third, but we're getting a little pack here in second place. There's a blue shell headed straight for me. I'll park it up. I don't park it up, but instead Baby Rosalina overtakes, gets hit by a banana, and I nearly got hit by the wind up toy there, and Mayo Jiggler is now eyeing me up to overtake for the lead, and does so before the jump as we go onto this ribbon road section. I do hit over the red shot. I didn't plan on doing that. It's just a bit tight. Now Toad overtakes to get the lead. Apologies for hitting you there. I just want to hold the item to make sure. I'll hit him on purpose. Sod it. Peach is now in second as Toad is now falling back down to third. So, final lap now as we see Willy Yoshi on the outside of the track there. We come round this tight left hand. Peach overtakes me. I focus on Peach, then get hit by that banana that was laying dead in the centre of the track. And silly that I missed that. I forgot about the... No! It's all gone horribly wrong. Inkling Boy just gets hit by something. I try and hit Morton. He does eventually. It must be lag on my end. And I will not win. Instead, I'll come third place here at Ribbon Road on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Near the back, Mayo Jiggler in 10th place, and not a good race after I hit her with the red shell. Apology for that. I didn't mean to. So far, so good though. I must admit, good fun. So, 7 minutes remaining. I think this may be the last race of the evening. It's either going to be this one or the next one. We'll see what track this is and what track we end up getting next and all that. So, we'll see. So, I've chosen Moo Moo Meadows, which appeared on the Nintendo Wii, first of all. So, 7 minutes. Stream will end. So, this could be the last one. This is where I'm sure some of the AI don't. They probably don't. It seems like the AI is picking on you more than they are me for some reason. So I don't know why that is. You've done something to pee them off. Don't know why. Or maybe they're just big fans of The Simpsons. I don't know why. Yeah, you just get days like that, don't you? On some games like this, you get days where it just doesn't go your way. So here we are. Around the first corner, Tanuki, Mario, then Toad. Who do I hit? I hit Bowser Jr. there. So as we cut ski slalom through these sections of corners, I go for the double. Everyone seems to fly past. Where do they want to appear from? Why? Easy, Tigers. Maybe the AI didn't want to hit Laggy Boy here because there seems to be little bits of lag here and there. Mayo Jiggler is now currently in second place as I fall way down. I wasted that big time. So third place now. It seems like it's been a very tight field as Morton is currently leading. And it's a focus. We got to put in the focus that I put in, that I then get hit by a green shell shooting from the cart in front of me. unfortunately, it looks like Mayo Jiggler just got hit by a boomerang there, and that allowed me make an easy overtake due to the fact I had the mushroom prepped up so I cut the corner anyway. But that's a sad hit. Once again, the AI doesn't like her, but you know who it likes? It likes me, because I'm not being hit by anything yet. Still waiting. Once again, maybe the team aspect as well, because the problem is, due to the fact this team aspect, it means certain items won't hit me because of, or hit if you're on the same team. So stuff like the boo shell will only do the leader of the opposing team. So Mayo Jiggler in 4th place there. She caught up quite well. It looks like my map went haywire. We'll fit one more race in, shall we? That was a good race, that one. Wild, and once again, that's what you expect from Mario Kart. So, we'll go for Toad's Turnpike. Is my vote for the next race. TikTok Tower on the Nintendo DS coming out. That one. Yeah, that should be a good one. Ooh, so we got the choice of 2 good tracks. Maybe Toad's Turnpike isn't the best in terms of fun, but it's nice to have the other carts there, and that's from the N64 port, N64 version of the game. So, last race. There we go. Last race of tonight. Can Mayo Jiggler get the win that I've taken away a few times, if you know what I mean? So, don't worry too much about the points. We've always scored all the points for the tournament. So, it streams on for 2.5 hours. Thank you all for being watching, by the way. Let's enjoy this one last race here at Toad's Turnpike. So, it's green light, and away we go. So, I'm trying to keep it tight to this Armco, because that's obviously the short line, but I do hit a car, and Peach gets in front. Morton's in front. Bowser Jr., Inkling Boy. I made a huge error there. So everyone's in front of me now. That makes it very interesting. Who knows? How am I going to get in front of that? Rosalina just barges past. I seem to be in a very difficult position. There's Mayo Jiggler, who's... I'm just trying to get your draft. That's it. Thank you. Might have to work together to get through this. It's madness. So as I... Ah, no! I was trying to get on top of the truck. The Mayo Jiggler is in front. I'm in last place. Wow. Go, just give me a bit. That's it. Scooch, scooch. Choo choo, here comes the train. And we get this as well. Let's hit everything and everyone. Hit every car. Bam. Goes through the air. Bam, bam. And that one doesn't do it because I show out. Piranha Plant hits me in the end. And I fall back a little bit further as... Oh, so where do I plant my cart? Plant here in front of the villager as we enter the final lap of the race. Morton in front, right behind Mayo Jiggler. 5th place, 6th place, the Inkling Boy hit Mayo Jiggler there, the Blue Yoshi, as I end up drafting him to try and gain a few more position. It looks like Peach will be your final race winner of tonight's tournament. I shoot like hell, hit everything, hope for the best. Hit the baby Bowser, hit the Peach. Peach is no longer leading, it's Inkling Boy. As we come around the last corner, there is someone with a... Come on, no! No! Peach overtakes, Morton overtakes, Bowser Jr. overtakes. I just did not have the speed that race. So that was a poor choice of track for me. But there you go, Mayo Jiggler in 8th place. So that is tonight's final race. So let's go back to the rankings, go through the standings. And I thank you for watching and thank you for joining. Anyone who has joined, commented and all that, thank you. So let's go to Waluigi. So let's see. So, in the end, it was Team Wario with 329 points who gained the win. With Team Waluigi in 2nd place, with Mayo Jiggler being the representative for that. So, once again, thank you for joining today's stream. Thank you for everyone who watched, even just a small bit. Everyone who commented, whoever was out there, thank you all. And hopefully we do another race, another online event as part of Nintendo Switch Club on Facebook again soon. Until then, links in the description of this stream. Follow me for some more races, for more online events and bits like that, live streams. And I'll see you for another race, another time, another online event. Maybe Splatoon 2, maybe another one like this. We'll see. Either way, I'm waffling on. I just really want to say thank you for all who watched. Thank you for all the commenters. Thank you, Mayo, for joining today's event. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. So, thank you all. And I'll see you soon. That was fun despite being meeting up most time. Yeah, you did get some bad luck there. Even that last race, there was moments I was like, full flare. Sometimes you get races like that, and it's just a shame when you get that. You can really enjoy a game and just not go your way. So, but yeah, like I say, even though it wasn't your best races, I really do appreciate you hopping on and allowing for this event to happen. So thank you for that. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys all soon. Till then, catch you later. Goodbye, stream.